Good day everyone. Welcome to the growth video presentation for Group 5. My name is Temitayo Omiwole. I am the project manager for this project. I have here with me my colleagues in person of Adams Laurel, Patel Drove, Karishma, and Ude Emmanuel. I'll walk you through the introduction to the project, which is the background of the project. I'll also talk about the purpose of the project. We'll also talk about how the communication plan is going to be developed, and also we'll talk about the context and the problem that led to the introduction of this project. My immediate colleagues will talk about the deep dive into the communication plan when they are being discussed. So the name of our project is the upgrade of the Enterprise Resource Planning ERP from SAP ECC to SAP S/4HANA. So during our external audits from the auditors Deloitte for the last financial year, we found out that our SAP ECC system is outdated and it no longer meets our company's evolving business needs. Key features such as advanced analytics, improved user interface, and real-time processing were missing from the current setup. This has greatly led to issues like data loss, slow response time, and it also increased our operating expenditure at the end of the year. These shortcomings have led to inefficiency in our business processes and also influence our overall productivity to our vendors, to our compliance officers, and overall to the general populace in which we are supposed to serve. Based on this, we decided to go on this project, which is to upgrade our enterprise resource planning from SAP ECC to SAP S/4HANA. The purpose of this project is to leverage on the advanced features and capabilities of the SAP S/4HANA. This will greatly lead to a reduction of our operating costs by digitalizing and transforming some of our business processes, and also this will now create a common ground and a place for us to leverage on in the future digital transformation of our company. Also, based on SAP S/4HANA, most of our information will be stored on cloud, so data loss is totally eradicated from the system, and also we'll be able to get information real time anytime we need it, which is very essential for both our external auditors and for employees within the company. So the relevant elements and components inside our project communication plan contains how the information will be communicated, how it will be communicated, whether it's through meetings, through emails, or telephone. Also, who is responsible for communicating the information, what resources are we supposed to communicate, which information is sensitive or confidential for us to communicate, and also the escalation process for communicating any of the information. So for this project, the aim is to cut our business processes by 20% in the first year after the system is implemented. Also, we also try to implement a decrease in our ICT maintenance and support costs by 15%, and this will lead to an overall 85% user satisfaction in the service after implementation of SAP ECC. We also try to improve our ERP system by creating a system that manages effective and loss-free transfer of all our historical data from the SAP ECC to SAP S/4HANA. Going by this, the business has an opportunity to optimize decision making by upgrading to this new platform. Due to this new platform, we'll be able to raise our productivity, and also IT complexity is going to reduce at the end of the day. Going by the SAP S/4HANA, we'll be able to remove the use of T codes, in which people working in our finance team will have to make use of T codes instead of going through a tab online to do any of the financial processes they are supposed to do. This will greatly influence the long-term growth of our company by making use of SAP S/4HANA integration capabilities. This project is supposed to run for about 3 months and it's going to cost the company about $1.5 million. But then year on year, we will try to get a maximized benefit of more than $3 million in reduction of cost and also increase of productivity. My remaining colleagues here will do a deep dive into the communication plan, how we are going to effectively carry out communication in executing this particular project. All data gathering and data migration will be done by my colleague Dhruvi, and the ICT team lead managed by AMS Laurel will also take charge of the ICT hardware and infrastructure, also the licensing of the SAP S/4HANA. Thank you.